going to watch Leeds years ago as well.
I mean, he saw the great John Charles play, which must have been fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, and of course, I've been going since 1967, so we had a lot of things in common, a lot of things to reminisce about.
Yeah, and he's, I think you said in your text that he's got dementia now, is that right?
He has, yeah. I mean, we had noticed over the last few years that his communication got a little bit less with us, but when the game was on, you know, you could see that it came back and the familiarity was there, and he would remember things. And I think it got a little bit, 2 or 3 years ago he lost his wife, and I think that sort of made him a little bit more vulnerable, so his son started coming along to the games as well. He sits about 4 seats away now, but we stayed together, and he said, it's Stephen, his son, that said he comes alive then, and I really hope that when we do get back, I can get and sit and talk to him, and maybe that'll help a little bit.
Yeah, well this is something I've done a lot of stuff on actually over the last few years, is the power of sporting reminiscence for people with dementia through the brilliant charity Sporting Memories Network.
Yes.
And it's the kind of thing that they talk about, the people who have kind of lost so much of what's happening in the here and now are brought back to themselves by talking about sport, their memories, you know. So talking to him about John Charles probably is hugely helpful to him, and it's just saying that will be amazing when you can do that again.
I hope it's not too long. I mean, I don't think we'll be able to sit together because obviously there'll be still restrictions when we do get back. But we hope, I'm arranging with this sort of outside the game. I mean, a couple of people who are sitting in front of me, when we were out of lockdown last September, I went and had 50...
I think the car behind me is tailgating.
Giles and Barbara Shaw, and we slowly bonded through shared misery, I'd have to say.
Yeah.
And then when we moved to the Etihad, City moved everybody together so that you'd stay sitting by the same people.
Yeah.
Which was good.
That's a nice idea, yeah.
And so we still sit next to them now. We've been corresponding over WhatsApp during the lockdown, but we haven't seen them since March last year. And when we do go up to the game, we always go in for a hot pot or a pie or something like that, and then travel down to the game together from their house, because they live 3 miles from the ground and I live 180 miles from the ground.
Yeah. So that's the routine, is it? Every time you come up, you'll go over, you get a bit of grub, and then you'll travel in together.
Vehicle behind there committed road rage. Yeah, vehicle behind there committed road rage.